Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome to Pretty Brown Vegan, the place for plant-based comfort foods. In today's video, I will be showing you guys how I made these super fire pineapple upside down cake batter cookies. I do show you guys how to make these from start to finish using a cake box mix. It's super easy, so let's go ahead and get into it. We will be starting with this Duncan Hines perfectly moist pineapple supreme cake mix. Just go ahead and get that in a bowl, and then we'll just add in 2 simple ingredients and get this going. So the first ingredient we're going to add is this vegan just egg. We are going to be using 2 eggs worth, which is about 6 tablespoons. So just go ahead and get that into the bowl and get it ready for our next ingredient. Okay, y'all, so once we get that in there, we're going to come in with a 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, and that's it for the cookie base. Once you get that in there, just go ahead and whip it up, put a little elbow grease in that thing, and get it mixed until it is well combined. And once it's well combined, it will look a little something like this. And then we are going to go ahead and scoop this out into even sizes and go ahead and get it on some parchment paper. We're going to transfer that parchment paper to a baking sheet and go ahead and bake these in the oven at 350 degrees for about 10 minutes. So just go ahead and get these scooped out evenly. I'm wearing gloves here, just makes it easy for you to roll them between your hands so your hands don't get all sticky and a mess. So just go ahead and get these rolled out. You guys can watch me do this. I do jump ahead on this a little bit. Boom, there we go, almost done. And once we get those rolled out, while the cookies are in the oven and they're baking, we are going to go ahead and get started on our icing. Okay, boom. So pop those in the oven for about 10 minutes, and we are going to be using a 1/4 cup of butter. I am using the cinnamon honey butter that I made. I do have a video on how I made that. I will link it down below in the description box. I also use about a tablespoon of brown sugar as well. Just go ahead and melt that down together and go ahead and whip that together until it is well combined before we add in a couple additional ingredients for this icing. Once you have that well combined, we are going to come in with a little bit of powdered sugar. I use about a 1/2 cup. I eyeballed that. It's really all to taste. I give that a rough mix, and then I come in with the liquids. For our liquids today, we are using a splash of vanilla. I do completely eyeball that however I feel, and a splash of almond milk. Just go ahead and continue adding almond milk and mixing that up until the desired consistency that you are looking for is reached. It should be, nice and loose, but still a little thick enough so that once you drizzle it on, it will harden back up, but not too thick as to where you can't, drizzle it on top. So go ahead and spread those out on some parchment paper or whatever surface you're working on and give them a nice drizzle. Once you get that on there, just let them stand for a little bit until that drizzle kind of hardens back up a little bit. And there you have it. This was the easiest recipe you guys could make. I was sitting here thinking, watching this back, like, this probably would have been super fire if I would have put a layer of vegan vanilla buttercream on top and then put this drizzle on top. Ooh, that would have been too fire. Would have set my soul on fire, but that's too many calories. I just wanted a nice simple treat. These are super bomb and fire. If you guys enjoyed this video, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Thank you so much for watching.